up. That's all that matters. That's awesome. Okay. What do you think is your weakest? What do you think you need to work on the most as, I guess, as warrior, as ETC, whatever you want?
For me, I think it's mostly just in knowing when to engage with my team, like kind of cueing them in that I'm going to engage. I feel like that's kind of hard, but just Hero League kind of makes it hard too. So.
Yeah, just knowing the right times to engage, knowing the right times to disengage, kind of like just the flow of team fights sort of thing?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. So, this is actually, he's Platinum Grimbarbs. This is actually a little bit of a more difficult game for you. Usually I say why. Usually I talk about the win conditions, but this game, I'm going to put you on the spot, Rob. Why is this a tough game for ETC? Do you know? Can you kind of like read the enemy comp and be like, okay, this sucks, that sucks, you suck, I'm going to die here. Like, can you speak to that at all, or?
I know with APOC, they got a lot of kind of bodying with Leoric, the slows, just the heavy front line, just a lot of control on me where I have a lot of squishies where they could dive, and just a lot of things can get out of hand, it looks like. And they have a lot of counter to Mosh if that's the way I want to go, where it's my team kind of wants to wombo. I just feel like there are a lot of things they can do to me where if I kind of step out of place, they can just capitalize on that.
Exactly. That's pretty much it, right? Like if you slide a target and you don't find a kill, you're in a lot of trouble. You really are. Like if the Jaina, like, you know, if you're not paying 100% attention to this Jaina and she drops her Blizzard on the wave and you find like a Kael'thas and you slide him, okay, it doesn't matter. Now you're shadow charged into a wall. Now you're gravity lapsed off of that. And now you're getting comboed and you have no way out of this fight. Morales can't reasonably step up and help you out. So it's actually a pretty difficult situation for ETC. So ETC is usually picked as the hero where it's like, I want to dominate the rotation. I want to find those slides and I want to find those picks. But if I were you jumping into this game, and I want everybody who's playing any hero to do this, have a look at our comp, have a look at their comp, find out how you have to play this hero. So in this ETC game, all you care about, Rob, is collecting globes. That's literally it. You just want to globe hunt mid-bottom. We've got globe quest. Oh, we don't have globe quest. Okay, everybody, Jaina's in a lot of trouble, but that's another thing entirely. So no globe quest on Jaina. She's all right. We're not even gonna talk about that. But you have globe quest. You want to get globes, so you're just rotating into between lanes, just kind of playing it safe and peeling for your backline carries. You want to peel for Sylvanas. You want to let her have that space so that she can gain value with Black Arrow. You want to peel for the Vala. You want to peel for the Jaina. That's basically it.
All right.
So this is a perfect example. A little quiet, really? I've got him like maxed out. Okay, let's try it again. 200%. Okay. So like, watch this. Imagine, so you get stunned into the wall, and then imagine getting gravity lapsed right off of this. You get in a lot of trouble. And I guess he's showing bottom, so they don't kill you off this, I don't think, but you get down to like 10, 15% health.
Right. Yeah.
End up getting the kill on him. That's good. So here, check this out. It should be you who dies over your carries, if possible. Okay, so you find this slide, perfect. But now you're actually in a little bit of trouble, and you do want to be grouping up with your teammates and making sure you can basically peel for them. So don't walk this way. Walk this way. You want to put your body in between this ETC, because honestly, like if Jaina gets flipped, she's dead no matter what. If you get flipped, at least you have the guitar solo. You know, you get the extra 20 armor. Maybe that healing stream still stays on you, and maybe you can queue away at some point as well. But here, like you walk down here completely and just leave them. But right now, your body can be here, and actually, you can even be looking for a re-engage.
Okay, I think one of the reasons why I left the team is I think I had Kael'thas, what was it, the living bomb on me.
That makes sense. So you can still split away, but like Living Bomb Explosion is actually very small. So you can like stay here and you're not going to hit them. Stay here and you're not going to hit them. So you can just stay here for one more second and then start walking back up here. This is actually a re-engage. Do you have your Q up?
Probably.
2 seconds. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could probably die off that, but it doesn't really matter. This is the bigger point I want to show you here. So no matter what, this Nazeebo's dead. There's no way he lives, ever. And the way you do it is you just W him right now. Hit him with a W, he gets knocked back to here, okay? Never Q, ever. You only Q when he is at the point where the only thing he can do is beeline it for his base. Any Qing at any other point means you're basically saying, Nazeebo, I'm giving you an opportunity at living.
Okay.
Okay, so we just wait. We wait. And instead just body block him. I'm pretty sure he dies here anyways, but you can absolutely guarantee it without even missing your Q there.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just W, body block, and then just wait. That's good. You can slide him, perfect, and W him. Actually, I don't know why she's walking away, because she gets this kill. Yeah, he 100% dies there, but... And then off this, just mount up and start controlling rotations again. You don't need to... Okay, I guess she's on bottom, so this makes sense, but... Oh, this is wild. Okay. Yeah, and never slide him right now. You just want to wait. Exactly, this is good. Just guitar solo and wait. Just collect the old globes. This guy's giving you double globes because he's a god. Perfect, now you start heading up, or you look for the kill, either or. He's actually just gonna walk into you when he sees you cap that? Okay, I was hoping that you missed this kill because, again, I feel like you can be playing this a little bit differently to ensure the kill, and here's how. So, slide, now just walk here.
Okay.
Okay. Just walk here, and now he can't get to you. So you walk down this way, but you should just be standing here and waiting. Standing here and waiting, and now you're walking this way. He's literally dead already.
Right.
It's just a body blocking technique, that's all.
Yeah, I noticed that when I kind of walked to the left and to the right on one of those hits, and I'm like, oh. See, normally I would say what you're doing on ETC is wrong because you standing in a lane like this doesn't really do anything, but you guys are gaining value from it. So it's like, this is, okay, that was a much better body block. Do you see what you did there? Instead, you just literally just put your body in front of him. He can't get away. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but now you guys are going to go for the shrine, yes? Nice. You get the globe. Okay. So you never do this. Never be on the shrine. You have so much shrine control. You need to be giving your team space. So like, yeah, you're getting some defenders, but okay, I want to see if you'll change your habits. So this is actually fine, but yeah, perfect. So now you step up. Or control this bush. This is the preferred bush to control. So instead, you should be here and Vala should be here.
Okay.
Because you don't want to let them just get in for free, right? So Diablo literally just walks in for free onto you. We shouldn't be allowing him to do that. When we have control over the shrine, we should not just give them an opportunity into it. So if you're standing here, Diablo walks up and you W him. He Qs you, sure, Diablo's now here. And you're here, and you still have your Q up. Like, you can now engage on him, and he's screwed.
Okay.
I think she would have died even if you didn't spread living bomb, so I'm not going to critique that. Nice, okay.
I remember I did this where I felt like I was kind of struggling with their front line versus like with just myself.
Yeah. And that's why, like, hard engaging on them, I really don't think, like, in these 5v5 team fights, I'm pretty sure you never power slide onto them unless they engage onto you. And like this, now you're just a sitting duck. So instead, let's have a look at this. I'm pretty sure this is the only reason why we're losing these, or like, the only reason why you're not feeling powerful. So let's just wait, okay? Let's pretend you have all your abilities. Instead, you're just autoing him, okay? You're now here autoing him. He's still under pretty much the same amount of pressure. You're autoing him. He actually just walks away. Boom. Now you just, wait, you cue Diablo. Now you're here, Diablo's stunned, and Jaina walks away.
Right, if I don't engage with the Q.
Yep. And that's why I'm saying it's so important to look at the enemy comp and look at your comp and know what you can and cannot do. Because, yeah, the only way you get a kill off a slide is if the Blizzard follows up right away. And honestly, between Gold and Plat, I wouldn't expect that of my teammates. But I would expect them to, you know, be able to use their abilities and you know, auto attack and stuff like that on their own time. So if you peel for them, but I don't expect them to be looking for your engagements 24/7, right? Cue this. Wait a second. So I would cue this guy right now.
Okay, right before he sees us.
Yes, because if you land the Q on him, the Punisher walks out into the lane here, and then as soon as it sees a hero, it jumps onto him. So yeah, if you Q right here, and you get it,
okay,
then the Punisher would have jumped on him. I think. Should have. Oh, you end up getting the kill anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so here, do you know, yeah, you probably know what you're looking to do here. So basically all you have to do is allow your Sylvanas to be stepped up and black arrowing the fort. Aside from that, maybe you power slide off of the Punisher engagement, but anything else, you're literally just standing there waiting for something to happen. Why Jaina's up here, I don't know. This is aggravating, but.
Right, so that's pretty much we want to get all the value out of Sylvanas, the Punisher.
Yes. That's the whole reason why Sylvanas is picked here. And I want to talk to you real quick just about your ability usage, considering the situation, okay? So the situation is Punisher on fort, and the opponent's fighting us on said fort. This is why this is important. So here, just walk up and W him, okay? Don't Q him, just W. Right now, W and you're fine. W and he gets knocked back. The Q is a waste, and here's why. Watch the Punisher. Boom. This is now a free 2-person Q. You know, you guys might not find kills off of it, but that's what you have to be looking for as the ETC.
Okay.
Actually, you do find kills off of it 100%. And you want to know why? Because when the Punisher jumps onto a hero, he starts auto-attacking, and Robbie does a lot of freaking damage. So that's pretty much the entire reason, or sorry, that's one of the best things you can do as an ETC. And it's not just an ETC. Anyone with hard engage, if you're playing the Kerrigan, you know, it's the ETC. If you're playing the Muradin, if you're playing any of these heroes with that hard CC, you just wait for that to happen and you gain so much value off chaining the CC with the Punisher. Like, it's insane. This guy dies 100%.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Is chat talking about the Muffin Man? What's going on here? I don't think you've had to back this entire game.
Yeah, I haven't yet.
Okay, so here, this is just another one of those ability usage things. So honestly, here, just you can actually just rip a mosh pit and probably get a double kill here, right now. Or just walk here and just wait. Be more patient with your Qs and wait for your Q. Wait until you can actually secure something. Because if you Q this Leoric right now, you should, like, I think you're a good enough player to know that there's high chance he actually doesn't die. Because if you Q him from here, you end up here, right? And he gets stunned and then he's like, oh, okay, sure. Now ETC's not here to body block me. I'm just going to walk this way. Do, right? Boom. Now he just walks away, but, or does this, right? But if instead, all we do is A, rip the mosh pit here, or B, if you want to save your heroic, just stand here and just wait. Vala's chunking into him with auto attacks. Oh, holy crap, I'm in trouble. I start Wraith walking up this way. Boom, slide. Dead. W him back into Vala, who's now here, auto attacking, dead.
Okay.
So close, though. This is fine. Wait, these HGC rotations. Now we're gonna push bottom. See, what you could have done too, actually I don't even know if this is worth pointing out, but because you have the Sylvanas and you know that top shrine's next, you can type to your teammates and say, get our bruisers and push top. Because you had the 10 advantage, instead of you guys grabbing these camps and pushing bottom, you personally could have said, like, bruiser camp, Sylvanas top, and then you guys all push top. You get this fort, and if you win next Punisher, that's directly on the keep wall. Excuse me, just saying.
Right, I think you pointed that out before. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sylvanas is ready to use mind control. Here we go. Okay, so whoops, I think I hit B twice, my mistake. So as soon as you see this being pinged, this is actually a pretty good mind control, and I don't, it hurts me to say that, but actually don't walk this way here, stay here, stay with the goat man. Wait for it, and then as soon as you see this timer run out, aggressively power slide him this way. Cue him through so that off of the CC, you're in a body blocking position. So boom, you're here beside Sylvanas, you slide, there's the W off of it, Diablo's dead already. You cannot ever mosh pit unless you see a few things here. And this is something that you can take into your next games. This is actually very, very important because as an ETC player, this is something you have to do every game. It's part of the meta game of playing ETC. What you have to do is this. Look at their heroes' base kits. So which two heroes can interrupt your mosh pit? I'll just ask you real quick.
Diablo and KT.
Right. Level 20, Leoric's silence, I guess, interrupts it, but that's irrelevant. Okay, so then further to that, what else can happen in order to get, if you do get Diablo and Kael'thas in your mosh pit, there's another thing that can interrupt you. And it's a cleanse on either Diablo or Kael'thas, right? So
right. You
have to be looking for your mosh pits when cleanse is down, something that you can see, when either you get Diablo and Kael'thas and Rehgar in it, or you just get Diablo and Kael'thas in it. But you can never just raw mosh pit a bunch of people if you know that Kael'thas has gravity laps up. But you can't, I feel like the best way of you getting off a mosh pit is just waiting for gravity laps. So if you just wait for it and then use it in these circumstances, you're going to get value off of it no matter what.
Okay.
It's like the safest high risk reward sort of situation. Yeah, Kael'thas even almost walks into it. Okay, so now we know it cleanses down. Oof. Are you telling me we lose this game, Rob?
This game?
Yeah, did we lose this game?
No, I think it.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, so here, again, I want you stepped up further. So you need to make your resources here are your backline. You need to make them safer. So you never ever let these guys walk past you. Unless they're just being absolutely wild. But Valla is allowed to be here right now. Leoric's dead. Valla is absolutely allowed to be here. We have the camps pushing up. We have the Sylvanas. You don't even have to be watching the Rehgar. In fact, you staying near Rehgar means he feels less... Sorry. You staying near the Rehgar makes him feel less safe. You want him to feel safe and even risk a bite. Because if he bites, he's dead. So you need to be here.
Okay.
You can actually be mounted here. Your auto attacks do almost nothing. So you're auto-attacking the well right now, and so is Jaina. This is not good. You should be finding their engage and making sure they don't get it. So let's imagine you're actually here instead, okay? You're here, you're watching, you're finding the Diablo. Diablo walks up, you actually just auto-attack Diablo. So now he's stunned. Sure, he overpowers you, and you're over here, you just power slide through. Literally nothing he can do to you. Absolutely nothing. You get the full combination from Diablo and Kael'thas, you're still fine because you're ETC, because you have your armor off of Guitar Solo, you've got your slides out, you've got everything available, right? And your medic's, you know, she's fine positioning, so you just need to be here. Because this can't happen, and this has happened twice this game. Once over mid-shrine where Diablo just walks in and engages, actually twice that time. He engages on you for free because we weren't holding the bush, and then he engages on your backline because we weren't holding this position as well. Dude, you change this, you're going to be stomping games. So you're here, okay? I actually think the only reason this fight goes awry is because we're not protecting. So here, we just want to be backing up with our teammates. Like, as soon as you see the APOC, you move over here. Just slide this immediately, but it's actually just too little too late. Yeah. W them away. Yeah, just get away. You can auto attack once. Oh, he's dead anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, but this was a huge learning opportunity for us. Absolutely huge. It's rare where you see a play that can be heavily changed by the individual. And I actually do think, and this isn't meant to make you feel bad or anything, all I want is for you to get better at HOTS. Obviously, that's why we're doing this. Yeah, I think that if we actually step up here and find the Diablo and watch the Diablo, everything's different.
Okay. I think mostly what this was, I was getting scared between all that, and maybe I should be a little bit less scared of that, because I do have tools if I'm not greedy with them.
Yeah, and honestly, if they fight into us, dude, we're up a talent here. If they're fighting into us, they just want to lose the game. The only way they... oh. Sorry, this is so funny. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, if they fight into us down here, we have Sylvanas on the way, or we have Sylvanas on the fort. Sorry, that was just really funny. Sylvanas stops the keep. Yeah, and as long as you just keep them attacking the keep, we're gonna get it. And we have like the full wave. We're so safe here. But yeah, and if you're feeling scared in those situations, just have a look at the levels, have a look at what you have in terms of resources, and just try to analyze that as best as you can. So here, I would be seeing these numbers go up, and it's like, oh, okay, they're throwing. Kael'thas is literally inting right now. Don't you dare tell me this guy lives. Okay. So here you actually just need to auto attack him once instead of moshing. one auto right here, and he dies. Or W. Boom. Boop. Boop him and then wait. Using your Mosh here, you don't need to, even if you get kills. So if you get kills here, you get the fort. I guess that's pretty good, but the main goal is this, because you have Sylvanas. So getting the 1 kill means you get the Punisher anyways, so just more patience. And the team fights up, eh? Yep. Okay, they're throwing so hard now. Oh, I was gonna say, is our Q up? Rob, this was your moment. This was your moment to be a rock god.
Right when I saw that Q started, I'm like, oh, that's...
No, this was it. This was it. The stars align on this play. They're here. This is it. This is our moment right now. Nobody gets a moment like this. This is it. This is our moment. No. But yeah, just cue this way.
Yeah, that might have been... I saw where they were, so I went there instead of where they're going to be.
Yeah. Wait, we would have got... Oh, no, we wouldn't have. Dang, that would have been an intense power slide. Legend would tell that they are still a rockin' to this day. Wait, do we... This game's getting a little wild. Honestly, at this point, I'd be just asking my teammates to... Like, I don't know what this guy's doing, but asking them to get onto the shrine, like... This is getting crazy. Yeah, there we go. Gonna do shrine. Perfect. Oh my word. So this is another one of those situations where we can just do it a little bit better to watch what the warriors do. So if you were here, instead of attacking this, you just W the engage and then he can't get the overpower.
Okay.
Right here. Just boop, W, down. Jaina walks away for free. She dies here too, eh? It's a really good power slide. But now you're gonna die for it? So, I don't even like, you guys are stomping so hard, but the fact that you guys are still here is crazy. Like, you shouldn't be doing this. When you see that your Valla backs up, like, you should also back up with her. This can give you your opportunity to completely back, gain full health, full mana. You have a 16 to 13 advantage. This is actually the end of the game. It was the end of the game before you guys even pushed up onto the wall, really. You know, once you got the wall, that's fine. But then as soon as, what was it, Sylvanas? She died? As soon as Sylvanas died, you guys should have just, like, backed up.
Okay. I think the Jaina there was still kind of pushing forward, and I think I was sticking around for that.
Yep.
Until they started leaving, but...
And I think that's actually one of the biggest problems in this MMR, or this rank, is, that happens, but nobody is willing to back up. So, like, if you start backing up and then you type to your teammates, hey, back up and focus shrine, they'll do it most of the time. But it's like, when one person sees, oh, crap, ETC's up there, I should go with him. Oh, crap, ETC and Jane are up there. I'm their support. I should go and heal them. So then all three of you guys are up there, and then you guys are kind of playing this overextension chicken where, you know, you're all just staying too far up in the lane until one person dies or one person shit talks another person in chat. I see that happen so often. This is scary. Like, even here, I'd just be telling them to get off of the shrine.
Oh yeah, because I backed, so I was there, I think. That was bad. That there.
I wasn't laughing at the play, I was laughing at what you said.
Oh, yeah, okay, I
to-
see. I did it too late. That's what it was. I saw it kind of coming, and I don't think I had to queue up because I just used it to help out the Morales. And I'm like, oh, I'll try to be cheeky. But
Imagine if you waited not 3 seconds, you have a 5-man mosh pit right here. Right here.
yep. I think that's been the name of the game for this one. Just
A little bit of patience, yep. Yeah, that Punisher with the 4-person jump.
2 years, but hasn't felt like more than 60 days.
Muffin Man just... Wait, I get it now. Chat was talking about finding the Muffin Man and stuff, and they're actually referring to Nazeebo. I literally just got that. My map awareness is so bad.
he's playing Gingerbread too, right?
No,
Oh, I can't.
he should be. We should report him for not. I'm pretty sure this Punisher gets MVP here. Okay, so this is actually huge, and I don't want to talk about it for too much longer, but yeah, it's just that overextension top basically shows how bad it is because we could have ended the game 16 to 13-ish. So yeah, and we don't even get a keep off of it, so this is bad. Okay, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Could maybe have ended if they didn't hang out all day early on. Completely agree. There we go. Ooh, I think you die here. How are you just not dying? This medic is a god. Excuse me. That's good. So off that one kill, you guys just can push up, grab 2 keeps here, I think. Oh. Mind controls the 0 HP target. I think this is the saddest thing I've ever seen in Heroes of the Storm. I think this is the saddest thing I've ever seen in HOTS. This Leo gets mind controlled at like 80 HP.
Like one auto attack from the ball right there. I mean, I could have rolled up in front too, though.
Tell me a universe where this Leoric doesn't die. It doesn't exist. There's no way. How does he not die?
I think he lives for a couple more seconds. I think we get him. Maybe not.
Oh. He does die. Okay, it's not a tragedy anymore. Yeah, medic with the downtown shot. Wait, what a legend.
The medic kept me alive, along with the Guitar Hero level, the Prog Rock. I think that helped out a lot.
But wait a sec, the fact that we don't get a keep off that, like, I can't blame you because you're not the Sylvanas, but I think you can do a better job communicating with your team what you're looking to do. Just like with your ETC is on his way pings. Like you guys had it, like you killed Kael'thas and Leoric there. They had 2 down at one point and you have a Sylvanas. You should just be able to walk up and kill this for free. You also had a hard camp pushing top. You guys could have walked from their top with Black Arrow and got another keep for free. The middle keep is very important. Yes, it's at like 10-15% health and the next shrine's mid. It's just important for that wave pressure. Okay. I don't know what that was. Yeah, what build are we? Loudspeakers, echo pedal. Yeah, they have no auto attacks. You don't really need the armor. So maybe the armor talent at 16 is probably better, but you're getting a lot of value from healing. Excuse me. Okay.
I think once again where I went somewhere else, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I was trying to get 20 for us.
That is what you're doing.
And also the heart camps up top. Looks like.
And yeah, obviously I don't have to tell you that that's not right. Because I'm pretty sure they actually could have just wiped your team here if they played it properly. Wait, tell me you mosh this. Please tell me you mosh this.
I hope so. Looks like I should be right here.
This is it. Okay, we missed our moment earlier. This is our moment. Right here, right now. Epoch, no! No! What the frick? Diablo's a... All I want is one moment. Oh my gosh, pixel perfect. If he gets tagged in this... No! No, that's a tragedy. You looked for the right thing, and honestly, like I would have expected Diablo to get caught in that power slide as well. So I can't really say anything about that. Like I would have done exactly what you did there. Really close. Meanwhile, Sylvanas just getting every single keep in the game. Not the right play, by the way, Sylvanas players. She should be here. Okay, so we went off of this. So my biggest takeaway from this is actually just the way that you wait, what is okay? It's actually wait a second. What? Why does it say convection? I'm so confused. Okay, it's the way that you positioned in fights. You know, there's a bunch of times like down here you're auto-attacking the well when you should have been looking to just deny the Diablo engagements. Mid-side again, just denying the Diablo engagements and just trying to peel for your teammates. Bottom side, when you're looking at that rotation onto the Nazeebo, yes, you get the kill, but there's a way to do it so that he doesn't escape in any circumstances. And the reason I wanted to highlight that was because there will be times in the future, if I don't say this, where you will miss kills by using your Q that way. So that's why I just wanted to bring that one up. Yeah, and then, you know, there's the time where you used your mosh pit when the gravity lapse was up, that sort of stuff. And right here, you're trying to take a keep when you can just be ending the game. You take almost all your health.
Yeah, I think I was, at this point, I was controlling.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, basically just you weren't peeling for your teammates as well as you needed to. The way you win this game is making sure that they don't get a blow up onto your backline. That's pretty much it. Yes, they can kill you, but if you have your Q and your W up, as long as they don't do like the god tier combination onto you, you're probably going to be able to Q out to safety. So they actually don't have the most insane amount of kill pressure on you unless they play it perfectly. And like we saw mid, at level 1, they miss the gravity lapse and they get you down to 50% health. So like it can be scary, but as soon as you start taking control of the game, they're going to be looking for picks more constantly. And if Diablo W's you and doesn't hit you into a wall, or sorry, if Diablo Q's you and doesn't hit you into a wall, you can W him before he E's you. So like Diablo Q's you and it's like, oh, nice try, dude. There's my face melt and now he's screwed. So yeah, basically just the way, like I went over all the points during the game, but those are the ones that I would focus on most. Just basically highlighting what you need to be doing as the ETC. You know, you don't have crazy blow up. You don't have the Kael'thas on your team. Yes, you have the Jaina, but she was pretty much chilling in the solo lane the entire game. So it's not like she's rotating with you looking for picks. She's also not a globe build, so it makes sense that she was in the solo lane. And you guys don't have like a real solo laner aside from Sylvanas, if you want to call her that. But yeah, yeah, I think lots to learn from this one. Did you have any like questions specifically?
Not really, because mostly for me, it's just about the positioning, and you definitely went over that. So,
excellent, good stuff. Well, keep on shredding with the ETC. It's one of my favorite heroes, so that's what I like to see. Yeah, thank you very much for submitting. I know I appreciate it. I know the community appreciates it. So, cheers, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you. Also, appreciate all the feedback.
Excellent. I'll talk to you again soon. Wow, that was sweet.